Listen to me. If you are sitting there today, thinking about your retirement, and you are just assuming that Social Security is going to be there and it's going to be enough, we need to talk. We need to have a serious heart-to-heart because the biggest mistake you can make right now is being powerless over your own financial future. You worked hard for this money. You paid into the system for decades. This is your money, but if you don't know the rules of the game, you are going to leave thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands, of dollars on the table. And in this economy, in 2026, you cannot afford to do that. The fear I hear from so many of you is, Susie, what if it runs out? What if I claim now because I'm scared it won't be there later? Stop it. Stop making decisions based on fear and start making them based on facts. The problem isn't just the system, the problem is the choices you make before you even file that paperwork. Most people claim the second they turn 62. They want the money now. But do you realize what you're doing? You are taking a permanent pay cut. A 30% reduction for the rest of your life. Does that sound like a strategy to you? No, it sounds like a mistake. If you were born in 1960 or later, your full retirement age is 67. That is your 100% number. But here is the secret that the wealthy know, 100% is not the maximum. If you can wait, and I mean really wait, until you are 70, your benefit increases by 8% every single year you delay past your full retirement age. Where else are you getting a guaranteed 8% return on your money today? Nowhere. By waiting from 67 to 70, you increase your check by 24%. That is the difference between just getting by and truly living with security. But I know what you're thinking. Susie, I'm tired. I want to retire now. I want to work part-time. Fine. But listen to me, if you claim early and keep working, you might hit the earnings test. In 2026, if you're under full retirement age and you earn more than $24,480, Social Security is going to take back $1 for every $2 you earn over that limit. They are literally clawing back your benefits. Why would you give them that power? If you are going to work, wait to claim. Once you hit your full retirement age, that limit disappears. You can earn $1 million a year and they won't touch your Social Security. That is how you play the game to win. And for my married couples out there, don't even get me started on spousal benefits. This is where so much money goes to waste. If you are the lower earner, you might be eligible for up to 50% of your spouse's benefit. But you have to coordinate. If the higher earner claims early, they are locking in a lower survivor benefit for the other spouse. You have to look at this as a team. If the high earner waits until 70, they aren't just maximizing their check, they are providing a massive insurance policy for the surviving spouse. That is an act of love, and it is an act of financial brilliance. Now, let's talk about the 2.8% COLA for 2026. Yes, it's an increase, but don't let it make you complacent. Inflation is real. Your Medicare Part B premiums, which are probably coming right out of that check, are around $202.90 a month now. If you haven't planned for those costs, that increase disappears before it even hits your bank account. You need to be looking at your My Social Security account online right now. Don't wait for a letter in the mail. Go to ssa.gov, look at your statement, and see your actual numbers. Your actionable takeaway today is this: I want you to sit down and find out your break-even age. Usually, if you live past 77 or 80, waiting until 70 pays off massively. Are you healthy? Does your family live into their 80s or 90s? Then you are a long lifer, and you must wait. If you need the money to eat, take it. But if you are taking it just because you're nervous, you are robbing your future self. I want you to be strong. I want you to be secure. But most of all, I want you to be smart. You have the power to maximize this benefit. Don't let it happen to you, you make it happen for yourself. You can do this.